Let's go back to 1985, where a blockbuster movie came out called Back to the Future. I'm sure you guys know it, and I'm sure you will remember that insane 1985 brand new black Hilux. Do you remember the lights that were on it? KC's, the yellows, got to remember that. Fast forward to 2025 and KC HiLiTES is still as strong as ever. This is not a technical video about the lumens and power output and distance and all that. This is just a simple video showing you guys what lights we have and why we use them. So a little bit about us. We are full-time tourers traveling Australia, and a lot of the times we're in some pretty remote areas. Remote areas means dirt, dusty, corrugated roads. This is where these lights come into their element. Now let's talk dirt road etiquette. Number one, communication. Carry UHF at all times.
The detour, mate, I'll be slowing down and turning left.
Thanks, buddy.
UHF.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? There he is. We've got a bit of wind in the clearing.
Yeah, mate, drive careful.
If you don't have an inbuilt one in the cab, just get yourself a handheld one. They're pretty cheap. Peace of mind and safety, number one. Number two, which is equally as important, is headlights. These conditions are pretty horrible. A lot of the times when you're following someone, you can't see them, you can't see the distance between them, and then oncoming cars as well. You must have your headlights on at all times, guys. If you don't have them on, you are pretty much invisible. So this is where the KC HiLiTES Gravity Titans come into play. We have 6 in the bar and we have 7 up the top. You can see now they are on the dust amber function. So these are about a 40% power output. So you can go towards people or you can be following people, and it's not going to blind them and not going to drive them crazy. But the really cool part about these lights too is with a flick of a switch, we can change them to white. Check that out. And then we can go back to amber, back to white. So when they're on the white function, they are powerful. And when I mean powerful, mate, they have a beautiful spread, no dark patches anywhere, and they just punch through the night really, really well. Minimal bounce off signs. They just work really nicely. But if amber is your gig and you love amber lights all the time, you can have the amber at full power. All you need to do is put some amber covers onto the Gravity Titans there. So these lights can be purchased individually or all the way up to 9 wide, which is a 57-inch light bar. Insane, hey? They can be individually mounted as well, or they can be linked together and curved to suit your mounting. As I mentioned before, you can get the amber covers for them, you can get clear covers, or you can get the iconic black covers with the KC or the smiley faces on them. They're pretty cool. In each corner of the bar, we have the KC HiLiTES Flex Era 3. So these are a 3 LED combination. The top 2 LEDs are a spread function and the bottom one is a spot. This just gives me a lot more lower and wider angles. So it'll punch out the sides as well as spread it all out. Really cool. These also have an amber DRL in them, and they come in full amber covers if that's what you love, or you can get a clear cover, or you can get the iconic black covers with the KCs on there as well. Side lighting on a full-time tourer is pretty important. Let's check these ones out. So also joining the Flex Era family is the Flex Era 1. These are a beautiful side light. They come in the white and an amber function. They also have your spotlight, spread light, or a floodlight. I'm running the spread lens in there at the moment. In hindsight, I probably should have run the flood to just give me a lot more of a wider, shallower light, but these still do the job damn well. For rear lighting, I'm also running the Flex Era 1s. These are on a spread beam, which is perfect. It gives me the ability to see in distance when I'm reversing and gives me a nice wide angle as well. We spoke about the Flex Era 3 and the Flex Era 1s. Also part of the Flex Era family is the Flex Era 4, which is a combination of 2 spreads and 2 spots. That is a banger light. And we also have the Flex Era light bar, which is basically your Flex Era 1 in a 4 wide, in a 2 spread, 2 spot, and it comes in a 1 10-inch bar. These can also be optioned up to a 50-inch light bar, which is just incredible. KC HiLiTES, born in 1970, 55 years. They are known as the pioneers of the off-road lighting industry. Also part of the KC HiLiTES family is the daylighter. For all you gurus who just want to hold on to the past, this is the light for you. It looks old school, it's just nostalgic, and it comes in a HID, or you can modernize it with an LED option. They also have the Slim Light, the Cyclone, the Apollo, and heaps of others. If you want any more information or you want to simply check out the range, jump on kchilites.com.au. They have everything you need to know. And if you have any questions, guys, just please leave a comment below. Just remember, be safe out on the tracks, eh?